Welcome to the episode of Sports Line with JLE Marte. That's the theme song. Man Talk, my first album, the JLE Experience. On the music and copyright, no mute on Facebook. I'm your host. You see all that stuff in front?
That part.
My amazing co-host Marte. On here talking on smack. Now you saying all your artists and journalists.
Oh my God, all them damn acronyms. Boy. Listen, and for whatever reason, I couldn't hear the music at all. It was like it just froze. I was about to do it again. Like I was about to be like,
no. When I click on the intro, it hit mute for us while everybody else hear it. Then when I take it off, we come back here.
Well, normally I could hear it still on my end. I ain't hear anything. I don't know. I think my computer, I need to use it more.
I'm using my work laptop today, so maybe that might play a factor.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably mine though, because I only use it when we do our shows.
And I'm pretty sure all that bread you make, you can update over there.
Listen, it updates every Friday during the season.
I mean, updating on the laptop. I'm pretty sure you get you one for like at least 200.
Well, you know, into this, I'm gonna ride this one till the wheels fall off. So, I don't even know what version or what. I don't even know.
No. Your laptop gonna say, I can't take it up, bro. I'm retiring.
Intel Core. What is this? I can't even read, Lord. I need my glasses. 7th generation.
Oh yeah, you sound like you're in the Stone Ages over there with it.
Look, that's okay.
Right. I understand. Mm-hmm. Change this over here for the world to see. Here we go. All right, a few things in sports happen.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna talk with the breaking story.
Okay, what's the breaking story?
Oh, your boys got their wish. Darvin Ham was fired from the Lakers today.
Okay, well, first of all, that's the coach, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I never asked for the man to be fired. Who asked for that?
You already know who. Your boys. Free clothes and the proprietor of the Church of LeBron 7:00 Sunday service. All of his witnesses. Because it's never his fault.
Oh my God.
You know, like, okay, you watch the film, he missed shots, AD crying about stuff, but he wasn't playing down low. He was getting abused by Jokic, but he wasn't Defensive Player of the Year. But somehow it's that retired NBA champion Detroit Pistons of 04 fault. They're not doing their part. I'm like, that's not it.
Listen.
Oh, he need to get on the court and try to check the people too. And I blame management too. Because they put that team together.
Here's the thing.
But it's his fault.
Here's the thing. When they got put out, right? Wasn't they playing the Pelicans?
No, they playing Denver.
Okay, my bad. It's been so many upsets. I can't keep up, Lord. Okay. But okay, we're gonna stick to topic. We're gonna stick to the Lakers right now. Now, here's what I can say. Don't fall out your seat, Jeff. You ready?
Oh, you gonna be objective? I know. Objective, folks.
Jeff, don't fall out your seat.
Oh, Lord. 32 countries listening. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hulk Hogan, listen.
I had a brief flashback of the time where I wasn't a quote unquote, as you say, fan, because he whines. And he did a lot of that at this past shutout with Denver. And the reality is you either got to show up and show out, or you got to sit on down. And so when you finally hear people like Shannon, okay, say, okay, now, is it time to retire LeBron? I mean, again, if he don't, unlike you, I'm not mad. If he don't, you mad, but I'm not mad.
I'm mad that these damn bums is on my team and they not gone yet.
Okay, so let me ask this question: if he left the Lakers,
both of them, not just one, because he brought that sorry ass dude to my team.
But But here's the thing, like I said before, I think Anthony Davis came over because he thought LeBron was moving out. I mean, so he thought he was going to be the next man up. He was going to be the leader. He was going to be the guy. But like I said, he been inconsistent because he can't just be that guy. You know what I mean? He got to keep, like as you say, going along with whatever LeBron's program is. So that might not be his flow. Okay.
Now you do have points because you
so,
hurt and they played without Bron and played a little better.
I'm just saying. So maybe it's time for LeBron to go ahead. Just pray for your son, even though it ain't looking good for Bronny. But pray for your son to get on up in there and just sit on down. But again, if he don't, okay, so my question is, if he don't, and let's say LeBron moves on, right? I doubt that'll happen, but I'm saying if he move on, are you still gonna be a hater, or are you gonna be relieved because he not on your team? Like,
I've always been objective about him.
Here we go, objective. Okay.
What you just said was objectively looking at what you saw, and most of his fans will call you a hater for saying that. Honest to God, you would be called a hater right now, but he's Brian nice. Like, man, what you talking about? He walking on water out there like the dude almost 40 old. He still can get 38.
He is in his 40s,
but he don't play defense. He's tired down by the fourth quarter.
Well, first of all,
there's enough tape to show it.
Well,
what he used to do.
Well, what I have always, here's what he likes to do. And I'm going to be objective since that's your word tonight. Okay. He loves to, his defense is he wants to make you commit a foul. He going to look for the foul. And then cry about it if he don't get the foul call. I mean, that's his level of defense. I'm just saying. This is why
he's being back on offense.
Okay. So, but what I'm saying is, this is why I could never say I am a LeBron fan, because it was those things that irritated me about him. But your hateration is what made me jump to his defense, because you would talk about this man like he trash, okay? And if this man is in his 40s still doing what he doing, like, let's not do that.
Before I be objective, I give disclaimer. LeBron is one of the greatest things God put together and dropped on this planet. I do it all the time. But when you watch the tape, if everything don't go the way he wanted to go, he started pouting. He's going to the corner. Don't want the ball. He's unengaged. He's a savant with a basketball mind. Why ain't he coaching these young players, or why ain't he pulling people in like in college? Hey, man, what they do? You don't see him. He's over there in the corner like, y'all do it. And then they trying to figure out, they lose. He do his interviews. He might throw the coach under the bus and cold because he's passive aggressive. Or his Church of LeBron nights will be the first one to say, you can't say this LeBron fault. He had 40, 10, and 10. I don't give a rat's ass we had. He can do that in his sleep. What did he do in the fourth quarter? Because that's when he tired down. He get those by the first half because he got energy. Fourth quarter, he ain't there. Well, he did get that, but it's meaningless if y'all get blown out by 20. They were beating Denver every game by double digit. And they sitting there like, I'm here for your Huckleberry. We just going to walk y'all down and lay this wood to you and call it a game. Where in there is the coach's fault that y'all are up, so his planning ain't that bad because y'all up double digit most halftime. And they walk y'all ass down. That's effort on y'all.
Well, yeah, that's why I was
when you be objective and say that, you a hate on LeBron, man. He came from the gutter. He doing this. I don't give a damn if he saved the world. We're talking basketball. Did he do what was necessary in the fourth quarter to help his team? It's okay to say, nah, he ain't really hitting no shots. He ain't hustle for the ball. He arguing with the refs more. His man back on offense. He ain't trying to pull the players together. Like, okay, give me the chalkboard. We need to do. You don't see that, and they won't say that because they love the man so much. He can do no wrong. But when you be objective, oh man, you just hating on the brother. You a hater. It's called objectivity. Because other than that one win, he would have lost to this one team 12 times. He don't got no culpability to this one team keep laying wood to him. Anthony Davis crying, I should won Defensive Player of the Year. So why Jokic taking your lunch money every damn time on the court? You bum. You got the mitigated goal for your tall, stinking ass to say, I should be the Defensive Player of the Year, and Jokic just taking your lunch every play. But you want to say, well, we out there, we'll know what we're doing. How's that the coach's fault? You checking the man. It ain't his fault he beating your ass. But somehow it's his fault that you want to be the Defensive Player of the Year and you can't play the defense of Jokic.
Well, again,
like that, it is so terrible that this is a players' league that a coach is fired because y'all didn't do your job.
Don't look. I mean, they do it. They do it in football too, though.
What y'all talking about? I mean, I need these awards, but I don't want to talk about Jokic got 20 and 25 on me. Who else was checking home, Skillet? Your tall ass. Roll the film. He giving it to you. Well, that wasn't on me. The coach didn't tell. The coach got to tell you how to check the man. You 7 foot. Scream used to be Defensive Player of the Year. That means you have some idea how to play defense. When you defensive player, when you won a national title in Kentucky, so you forgot how to play defense once you got a pro contract. And then when it started, we do bump into old boy. It's like he got sniped. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh God. Like, players bump into each other all the time. You act like you got a 12.
Especially in the playoffs.
I'm like, dude, you couldn't live during the 90s when they would hit you in the head. And he played like trash. The rest guy hanging his arm down like it's. Didn't no doctor say Anthony Davis showed is separated. He need to sit down. Didn't nobody do that. But he walked there walking like, my arm gone, coach. But that's the coach's fault. And both of them set their ass in there in so many words, said it's his fault while we lost 11 games. Well, 12-1 to one team.
So when you think the Lakers owners is going to stop listening to the player and just start executing the plan? When
sad to say it, if they do the numbers, they probably making stupid money with them bums on the team, so dollars make sense. So I'm pretty sure she want her team back, but if having these two clowns on the team, you selling out, it's bad business to say, man, burn it down, get rid of both of them. Let's do what we're going to do. Because you selling out. The tickets in LA ain't cheap. And you selling out, you're going to keep them out there. But the roster that has been constructed with LeBron, Kobe, old agent, is trash. But it's the coach fault. But we want someone better. Who going to coach that? Tyronn Lue ain't going nowhere from the Clippers. They're already trying to stand him. He do a podcast with JJ Redick. Somehow his name is down running. You was a spot-up shooter in the NBA. How the hell your ass going to be a coach?
But
yeah,
why
you play basketball, you understand basketball. You ain't never been a damn coach. But you LeBron boy doing a podcast, your name has been mentioned. Really?
Okay, wait a minute. Say this person's name again.
JJ Redick. He got a podcast for LeBron.
Okay, because you said Tyronn Lue at first. I thought.
Yeah, he's with the Clippers.
Right.
He won LeBron, so his name been thrown out there. They want to get him, and the Clippers already trying to do a new contract.
Okay. It was like those two ran together. That's why I'm like, wait a minute. He did play basketball.
He has a podcast with JJ Redick.
Okay, I know you're talking about.
He is mentioned as a coach. Like, dude, really?
That's hold on, what? Wait a minute, Jeff. They do talk about basketball on that show, though. I'm just saying.
He ain't never fucking coached. Yes, he played. He was a hell of a player, dude. But you ain't never been a damn coach. So you don't know nothing.
But
Get a real
Jeff,
coach.
a
Don't
lot
get
of
a
the
fan
coaches,
homie.
Jeff, a lot of the coaches are previous players.
And there's pretty more qualified people than him.
Okay, say
His
that
own
then.
provocation. I
Say
do a
that.
podcast with LeBron. And so
Well,
it's the
you say
Lakers.
he the golden child. Shit.
I am a Laker fan held hostage by these stinking ass people on my team that don't leave with this garbage. It ain't basketball.
Like you said, it's about the dollars. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Shit.
And they were talking about where they'll probably draft his son and keep him there. Like, why? I mean, they gotta be making stupid money off tickets, but you ain't gonna. He only got a bubble title.
Now you're gonna degrade. Hold on. Why you degrading them to a bubble?
It's the damn bubble title. Through an act of unknown circumstance, everything shut down for 3 months, and he had time to heal up. And most of the people didn't want to be there.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's a bubble title.
Why you act like he ain't won championships before that though?
I count the others. I don't count that one. Don't nobody count it though. I'm not the only one. Everybody like, dude, you played in a bubble with no one else really wanted to be there but y'all. You had 3 months off during the season. Let me get a whole season of rest within the season. Yeah, we ready to play too. And ain't done nothing since, so yeah, it's a bubble title. Granted, they won. Someone had to win it. They won.
Somebody had to win it. Okay.
Hell, when they gonna do a documentary one day on that, and you're gonna find out because they kept snitching, running to Steve and everybody saying, "Man, they was having meetings like we don't even want to be here. Let's leave." And LeBron them trying to say, "Man, look, we are contractually obligated to finish this season. The investors who paid 20-something billion for these TV deals want an NBA championship. So we got to stay." Now, you know how some people are. They don't want to be here. They pout. And you watch, I don't know if you watch the bubble games, but a lot of them teams really want to play in the hard. Denver played hard, Miami, Lakers, and there was another one. Some other teams you saw, like, they don't want to be there.
Miami definitely. Is that the season where Butler looked like he was just about to pass out? He was so exhausted. Like, he was so, like, overdone in that whole series that he literally looked like he was just about to pass out on the court.
But he may have. I mean,
I can't remember what season that was.
That could have been the bubble because they kind of played every day to finish. They had to finish up the season.
Yeah, it was like he was tired. He really did not sit down. He just was playing the entire game.
They literally like played every day almost. Like,
yeah,
we got in this before June 30th or so. Come on, let's finish this up. Or July 15th or something like that. Yeah. So they literally played nonstop like you did when you were kids.
Okay, but speaking of, now wait a minute. Somebody in our audience just came in and said Jordan. Now, speaking of Jordan and Butler, do you believe Jordan is his daddy? You heard it. Like, I'm just saying. They keep putting that out here, and I'm just trying to figure out, like, okay, I don't know.
Yeah, they got some features, but if it's true, that mother need to say yes. That yeah, we did have him.
But I thought they did. I thought both the mama and Jordan confirmed that they was they hooked up during that time.
Yeah, I think something like that, but nothing's been confirmed with the 9-month period.
Either one of them exactly. And I'm just trying to understand, like, what.
So it's like urban legend right now. Like, he might be.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Okay, that was sidetracked, but I just, No. I'm just saying.
Now they are comparing Anthony Edwards to Jordan, who played for Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
The way he been playing, he even got the armband.
He been playing, but I don't know if I will put him on the Jordan level. But I like how he played, though. I like him for him, but I wouldn't say, I wouldn't put him in the same category as
I
Jordan.
think,
and there ain't no shade to him. Like I said, I like him, but
I mean, to me, I think your NBA Finals will be Denver versus Minnesota. That's gonna be your best series.
I wouldn't be mad if it was, but you know who wound up getting in? I think yesterday or the day before. New York. I keep rooting for them. I want them to go so bad, especially since the Bucks is out.
Yeah, they got the second round. The Pacers.
Okay, I don't even know, is the Celtics still in?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm rooting for them too. You know, I can never like count them out. But let's say it's not one of them, then I wouldn't be mad if it was Minnesota. So
it's a good TV year if Boston played New York in the conference final because that's their biggest franchises.
Yeah,
but still got to play.
I mean, and that's usually the case. You're right. That's usually the case. And
New York ain't done nothing in years, so they look good.
But they have been in the contention in these last several playoff series. Now, again, they always get shut out by Boston, I believe.
The only reason I would say they're not going to go far because Coach Thibodeau has the misguided thought. He's going to play his starters over 40 minutes every game. And you
I don't think it's him. I think it's the players.
No, he did that when he had Derrick Rose in Chicago. You ain't supposed to play your starters 40 minutes every game in the playoffs. That's why you got a 15-man roster.
But what I'm saying is, if the players are saying, "No, I'm good, keep me in," like coach gonna keep them in. I mean, please believe if
you gotta protect them from themselves.
Listen, these are grown.
Derrick Rose should have beat Miami at least once, but every time they played them, they ran to the ground.
Well, yeah, that's how I was describing Butler that time.
I mean, they throwing 9 or 10 people at you. You throwing like 6, and that's his. In my opinion, his Achilles heel as a coach. You need to play them other players so they can get some damn rest. They can't play 40 minutes every playoff game. They're gonna fall out. Like, don't you know this, dude? You won a title with Boston. Y'all didn't do that when y'all won 08. Y'all played 10 deep. Everybody got some rest.
Well,
and Indiana likes to run up and down, so are they gonna run y'all out the gym or y'all gonna slow them down?
Well, yeah, they definitely have surprised me. I mean, we ain't talked about the Pacers since
Paul George was
the melee. Hold on, the melee in Detroit. Shit, we ain't talked about them since.
No, they had Paul George. They were talked about
when they had Paul George. I don't even remember Paul George being over there.
Yeah, they was going up against LeBron when he was Miami. They was
to be completely fair, so that the audience is aware. I did not become.
You want to watch around that time?
I wasn't aware of him till he went to the Clippers.
I can tell how much basketball you've been watching over the years.
I'm just saying. I told you, Jeff, I really only watch basketball during the playoffs. So if you ain't in the playoffs, I'm not even checking for you. That part.
But they made it at least 3 years with him, and they lost to Miami.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Hold on. You wasn't watching it.
Jeff, I remember Miami, but I don't remember him. With
yeah, you weren't watching it.
Sorry.
Because they had got up, I think 2-1 on Miami, and then they lost the last 3. And LeBron had let it be known that he had skills, which pulled him up to the superstar level. And then he left to go play with OKC.
Paul George.
Mm-hmm. He should have stayed his ass over there.
I don't remember him there either, Lord. I just remember him with the Clippers.
Him and Westbrook played together after Kevin Durant left Oklahoma.
Okay.
He should have stayed in Indiana, but he took his ass over there. Then he left him, followed Kawhi to the Clippers.
Yeah, when he got with Kawhi, that's when I became.
He should have stayed his ass in Indiana.
Well, no, because I didn't know him. So
he was a big fish in a small pond compared to going over there.
Listen,
start finding out you ain't that dude like you think you are.
But he didn't become the man in my eyes until he went to the Clippers. I'm just saying because I ain't know him.
Because you weren't watching it. It's okay to say you weren't watching NBA basketball.
Because I'm a football fan more than I'm a basketball fan.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, again, the Pacers really wasn't on nobody's radar. I'm sorry.
Now,
but they doing really good. They doing really good. So no shade.
76ers and the Bucks got put out.
I know.
But the Bucks had injuries with Dame and Giannis.
First of all, to the Bucks' credit, not to shade Damian Leonard. Okay. But my boy was out. Okay. Now, I know I'm a big advocate of saying next man up. That shouldn't matter. However, when you got a man like Giannis down, I'm sorry. That does play a role. Okay.
I mean, to me, it looked like karma played out because
here we go.
They were doing good with their coach. But he kept screaming, "Oh, we ain't doing defense, we ain't doing this." And you learned that Doc Rivers was this dude mentor and consultant for the team. You fired him too.
I think you just Doc Rivers hater.
No, I didn't know this. This all came out after he got the job. Like, he was a dude mentor and he was consultant for the team. So did you know they was gonna fire him? You didn't give him a heads up. He didn't switch A, B, and C. He just took the job. That sounds kind of dirtbaggish. So it seemed like karma kind of played out. Like, the dude, y'all had the best record, top 2 offense. Giannis pissing him on about this dude. Y'all get rid of him. Doc was right here all the time. You bring him in like this, look real shady. It looked like, to me, karma played out. Y'all got what y'all deserved. That shit was foul.
Well, why did they get rid of the guy again?
Because it's the players' league. Giannis started the Mr. Team Friendly dude. I don't like this dude. I don't like, but y'all winning. It's on you to play defense, Mr. MVP.
Well, here's the only critique.
Y'all cast today, boy.
Here's the only critique I want to give for the Anacupo. How you say their last name? The Anacupo brothers. Listen, what does his brother do? Now, can somebody answer that question, please? What does his brother do besides collect the check? Now, Jeff, I'm in the wrong profession. Okay, I want to be Giannis' brother on the team, or I want to be. Although Zion did play more games this season than he did his whole career, man. I want to be one of these players that just get to sit on the bench and look good.
Well, your brother
play shoot around on the court before the game starts, and that's it.
When your brother started a team, get a little nepotism out there.
I guess.
Get a little bit. He do come in for a minute, they say.
Well, he did this last game. Hold on. He came in this last game. That's because they set everybody ass down. Like, all right, we didn't lost. Fuck it, just sit down. Then they sent him in. Like, all right, here you go. All right, damn. I want his job. Nah.
Yeah, that's nepotism at its finest, right there.
Damn, let me get his job, Lord.
Yeah, he clicked, and NBA salary has went up, so the 12 man is getting at least $5 million.
That part. Can I please?
$1 from at least $5 million they get.
Jeff, what's the commissioner name again? One you love to hate.
Who?
The commissioner.
Oh, David Stern.
Is that his name?
Yeah, David Stern.
The current.
You talking about the one right now?
Right now.
Oh, Adam Silver. Sorry, yes.
Adam Silver. Adam, can you sign me up to just sit on somebody's bench? I know I'm a lady, but goddamn, find a role for me. Just pick a job, okay? Let me be on the squad, on somebody's team. Just let me sit on the bench, collect that check, please.
Oh, and man.
Thank you. Nah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they get well, with old girl playing the WNBA now, everybody money should rise with her.
Mm-hmm.
They used to get they 12 man start making some real money.
Yeah. Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, $28 million shoe deal. That's a hell of a deal.
Listen, LeBron did this shit. She said, why not?
Yeah, that's true. She
that part. She said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it too. Nah.
She do got the skills.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who you think gonna win the last two series that's still going on? Cleveland, Orlando, Dallas Clippers.
So Orlando just pulled out a win, so they're gonna go to game 7.
Someone had to go.
Yeah, right. Because I really like
They're
it.
like, there cannot be a first round. No one go to 7. Damn it, we got this Brady's this
That
team.
part.
We need it.
That part.
Somebody got to play Sunday. Goddamn it.
Now, who the next one? The Mavericks. I
Um.
think that's who playing now.
Yep. Devin Clippers. Cause Dallas up 3-2.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. What's his name? Luca.
Mm-hmm.
I like Luca. And he hold on. And here's what I'm noticing about him each season. Each season he become a little bit more savage, a little bit more aggressive with his stance, with his shit talking, with everything. He got this bravado now that I like. But I mean, he always had skill, talent, whatever, but he just wasn't. He wasn't a dog. You know how I feel about if you got to have some oomph behind it, like the way Joker didn't put it on you. Okay, in this last year or two, once you put that dog in you, it's like you're unstoppable. And I feel like if he win, I wouldn't be mad.
I mean, I still call him a puppy.
Well, I think he got some dog in him now. I'm just saying.
I say that because the game he played last game is only after he saw Kyrie score 40. Dude, you the franchise player. You should always be inspired to be doing what he doing.
Jeb, why you act like this man ain't been inspired before Tyree got there?
The dude said in the damn interview, I mean, I let this dude down. I got to bring it harder. Like, you the star of the damn team, Mr. Buddy Man. You don't need to see Kyrie ball out for you to say, I got to step up. You supposed to step up. What the hell?
Jeff, that clearly meant he didn't do his best that day. So he needs to pull his weight up, okay? Is what that means. Now, he ain't got nothing to prove to Kyrie ass.
I get it. This to water down NBA. They share their feelings a little bit too much. I grew up watching real franchise players that knew I'm the star player making all the money. That's my job, 365, to give my all every damn time. It ain't got to be said.
Well, again, we all human. We have off days. Nah. And like he said,
you're gonna cash that check.
Well,
you ain't have off day.
Hold on, Jeff. He doing more than them damn bitch warmers that's collecting them checks. Nah. Okay.
Well, they might be trying to get in the game. Shout out to the bench warmers.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I mean, they can't be coaching and put him in.
I'm just saying.
You know, might be some politics going on. They may have slept someone they shouldn't have slept with something for all we know.
I'm just
they trying.
Now is we just spoke on them when we was talking about Paul
Kawhi.
Is he still on the Clippers?
Yeah.
Was he injured?
Yeah.
Okay, he injured. You know, he's more injury prone now.
Oh yeah.
He is.
I mean, that was a bad coaching decision to even play him. After they balled out without him on the court,
right?
He would have came off the bench. Like, dude, these dudes is rolling. You ain't messing up this gumbo.
That part.
You guys don't play anyway, Mr. FMLA.
Not FMLA.
When we need you for the fourth quarter, we'll hit your number. We need you now.
No.
But Russ was getting off. All of us doing their thing. They brought it back in. They ain't like, okay, we're quiet back, so we got to tone it down. Like, nah. Y'all, they probably could have won that series already had not put quiet in my opinion. Because they were all balling, doing their thing. Like, damn,
they had a rhythm. I'll agree with that.
You don't put that dude, he ain't played anyway. Leave him on the bench. But
you know, when you say that just reminds me of like my sentiment on the guy that was with This is not basketball. It wasn't football. He was with the Eagles. Carson Wentz, I think was his name.
Carson Wentz.
And he kept being injury prone going out, and then they'll put Nick in, and Nick will ball out, get them where they need to be, and then as soon as Carson feel like he want to come back and play, they'll sit him back down, and then they don't go nowhere. And I used to be like, quit putting his ass in. Nah, just let Nick handle it.
The worst thing that happened, Nick Foles won the Super Bowl.
Nick Foles. That is his name. I just remember Nick. I couldn't remember the last name.
Carson Wentz
you know
was
who I was talking about.
After he won that Super Bowl, because the fan base, like, we put the backup in here. He beat Tom Brady. They put your butt in there, you get hurt. Or you start to play stupid. Man, get this dude out of here.
That's what. And then people want to say, oh, well, they pay him so much money. They trying to get their money worth. Listen, you'll get more money worth sitting the motherfucker down than put his ass in. Sit him down.
And he bounced around.
That pop. Nah.
I forgot where he playing right now. He's somewhere.
Hello? Nah. I'm just saying. Was it worth it? But anywho, I digress. But that just, when you said that, it just made me think of that situation because I got mad every time. I wasn't even an Eagles fan like that, except for when my man Javon Kurtz was there briefly. I was a little bit of an Eagles fan when he went there. However, you know, but I'm just saying, like, I wasn't even an Eagles fan, and that was irritating me. So I could imagine what them diehard Eagles fans was feeling like. Well, what is we doing? Like, what is happening?
Now, I read we might have a new person in charge of the Pistons.
Good. Jeff, cancel everybody. Hire all new people. How about that? Nah. Everybody that's getting paid on the Pistons roster, fire their ass, okay? Get a whole new staff. Shit. Jeff, all the way from the top down to the bottom, okay? Everybody. Anybody on the payroll, fire everybody. Nah.
Yeah.
Everybody gotta go. What they call it? A fire sale.
Everybody must go.
That part.
Just write down.
Time to go.
Whoever this dude is, it got to be a conversation. If, say, he ain't going to fire the coach and the general manager just yet, what is your system that's going to win a title? I would assume he had to answer that question. And if they can't get him an answer or what type of players they need, like, okay, so the last 3 years you've been here and you ain't drafted the players for this system, you ain't ran it. Who fault is that?
Well, here's the thing. You know,
I gotta let y'all go because apparently y'all know what y'all doing. So
well,
you say
point,
we want to be the bad boys Pistons, well, you ain't drafting the bad boy Pistons type players for the system then. Well, y'all lose 28 games straight. What the hell?
You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to put out an APB for Ice Cube's big three guys. Okay.
Oh, the former NBA players?
Send the former guys and the guys they found from N1 and off the street. Shit, bring them in. Okay. I feel like they would be better at this point.
Yeah, they do complete.
I'm just saying.
Way roll.
And I ain't made it to a big three game yet, but I tell you what, I love watching it.
Yeah, he said they've been trying to cancel him.
They have, because
he's competing with the NBA like he kind of a feeder system for your old school players to get recycled, and some that didn't pan out that's young. You can see they really can play.
That part.
It could be a feeder system for you. Not here competition. No,
but it's not even that, Jeff. But it's not even that. You know what it really is. Okay, and I know I'm digressing again. What it really is, he being canceled because he's not saying the things that the higher ups want him to say. He's a part of, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I keep getting the two confused, but he's a part of the woke culture. Is it woke or unwoke?
No, it's woke.
Okay, so everybody in his realm and world is over here and he over there, and they don't like it. Okay, now that's why he getting canceled. But
Good point.
I'm sure before he could even get the big three like fully up and running and sponsor and back, that he had already had to have those type of NBA, what you call them, like exclusions, guidelines.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can't recruit anybody that's been active for whatever, or you know what I mean? I'm sure there was some stipulations to keep him from, you understand, having copyright infringement or
his first season was more retired people.
that part.
And then the second season was even former players that might be 20-something that kind of washed out.
Right.
But you were an NBA player.
That part.
And they go over there and show, dude, that dude can play.
That part.
What the hell was y'all doing with him?
You know, I wish I could remember this one man's name, Jeff. I swear to God, he had to be my daddy age. I ain't gonna even lie. This was an older man who didn't look old, but you knew he was an older man. You understand what I'm saying? Like he was seasoned in his years. Okay.
Was he a guard?
Okay, like a point guard.
Yeah, like Shaduf Rahim, was it him?
Yeah. And he played with Big Baby and was it Joe Johnson? I feel like he played with Joe Johnson and the guy that played on the Celtics, but I could be wrong. But he was a shorter dude, okay, and that sounded like his name because it was more like Muslim like.
Yeah, because he was a star player for Denver, and when he didn't stand for the anthem, they pretty much blackballed him.
Who, the guy we talking about?
It was this same dude, but
well, no, this man, I don't think this man ever played in the NBA.
Most people on the team were from the NBA.
Most,
maybe one or two.
Most, but no, this man was not a former NBA player.
So I know he can steal ball.
And in either event, though, this man was spectacular. Okay, he was showing out the younger men, and I was like, okay, this old man showing everybody up. But so again, I'm sure like they could just go on over there
and someone looked at it as an audition to get back because Joe Johnson got a contract with Pistons and think somebody else.
Johnson, let me tell you something. I love me some Joe when he was in the NBA. Lord, oh my God. So could you just imagine? I wish the football league can come up with some shit like that. Like do some flag football or some shit. Bring the
they
old
took that XFL and UFL and combined it to try to be like that feeder system for the NFL.
Yeah. That's what I want. I want to see some of the old players back in action. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like back in the day when Ed Reed, or like I said, when Javon Curse was there, Lord, the people I got excitable about Freeney and hold on. What's my guy named Jeff? Hold on. What is it? Well, he probably like, fuck that. I'm too old for that shit. What's his name?
Oh, Romanowski.
Steve Romanowski, I love that man. Okay, shit, bring the old timers back.
Nah, spitting in people's face, they ain't gonna mess with him.
Elbow.
You might get some fights.
That
you might get some fights.
He was vicious.
Yeah, Bill Romanowski, he was a bad boy.
Yes, he was, and got mad if you wasn't hurt after he hit you. He made it a point to come after you again. Okay.
Now a show that did kind of bring back them stars was that Joes versus Pros. That was on that Spike Network.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was actually an entertaining show because they was taking it out on them regular dudes. Like you can't get a basket on me.
T.O. was on there, right? I just remember him mainly.
You had so many former players of all sports on there, and they I take offense that you think you can get off your couch and get by me on any level. Come on, like that.
Yeah, I remember T.O. the most from that show.
And they used to give it to people, especially like I forgot what former defensive player it was. That was retired. But the dude had to get back and put the football in the hole or something. And man, he was tackling that dude like, dude, he got a family at home, man. You can't hit that man like that. He a regular civilian.
No,
hey,
but
you want to step up.
Speaking of T.O., him and Tyreek Hill and who else? It was Tyreek Hill and Ocho.
Oh, they did that race.
That race, right?
Yeah,
And
Tyreek.
hold on, T.O. got his ass that first round though. He got him.
Yeah.
Nah. However, to Tyreek's credit, Tyreek gave him at least a 20-yard advantage though. That first leg.
Yeah.
And then he was like, nah, man, nah, you had an advantage. But of course, Tyreek run the second round. But I'm just saying, he was up there with that man. Okay. And that man is half his age.
Still work out.
And he still low key.
He still looked the same. He had to go play and help somebody.
But okay. but what I was gonna say is he low key is still trying to sell himself to the NFL. Like I almost feel bad for him a little bit because he really wanted to keep playing. Like he didn't want to quit. He didn't want to stop playing.
He wanted to go out better than what he did. I think that's what it could be.
Well,
I'm pretty sure his life is good.
And that's fine. But at the end of the day, I mean, you say he finally got into the Hall of Fame after he had to protest for years to get in. But he finally got in there. Okay.
And that was some bull on why he wasn't the first ballot.
Yes,
now
we
started
discussed
looking at
this.
Personality crap.
We debated it. We're not going down that rabbit hole again because my opinion has not changed. It has not changed.
It's a bull.
And clearly yours hasn't either. But the bottom line,
the damn Hall of Famers say it's the 2-0 rule. So they all know what it was.
There now. And that man is still low-key trying to let the commissioner Roger know, hey, I could still do something. Nah. He trying to let him and all the owners know, I'm still here. Nah.
Better than half these damn bums.
I'm just saying. They might want to reach back. I'm just saying.
I would. He'd give you 2 touchdowns, 150 yards easy.
Just saying.
He dudes. Man, some of these players today are so lazy.
The problem is
they got too much money and they earning it. And you see how they practice and how they play. Like, dude, you got another quarter left. Why you slacking off? Game ain't over. And it ain't called out no more. Like, well, like y'all only down by 10. It's another 15 minutes. You win.
But Jeff, remember I spoke on this. And you said, oh, no, they can't do that. But remember I was saying maybe to keep your players healthy for the latter part of the season, going into the playoffs, leading into a championship, you might want to start utilizing some of these new drafts instead of sitting them and just conditioning them and putting them in the workroom. You might want to put these motherfuckers on the field. I'm just saying, like, the same thing you saying about the pros in basketball. How about you use the same logic in football? Sit some of your people down so that you have these bodies later in the season. Okay. Now,
that's true.
Rest your people.
Yeah. I mean, sadly, a lot of teams play area position, but quarterback unless they got no choice.
Mm-hmm.
But if they got a terrible offensive line, you ain't doing that dude if he your future no justice to put him out there just to get murdered. Because he's going to get like 45 sacks.
But I feel like it's a good learning experience. I would rather you put them out there periodically than to just throw them out there and feel like, oh, well, now we don't have an option. No, that's too much pressure. Ease them players in there, including the quarterback. Sit your quarterback down sometimes. It is okay, especially if you got a lead. Just sit them down and say, just rest for a little bit.
That's not a bad time to put him in.
Put your feet up. Okay, let's try to get some points out of this man. See what he can do.
I'd rather take a veteran and let him get beat up before I put them body shots on my quarterback.
Oh, here we go.
That's taking years off his career.
Here we
and these dudes are bigger, stronger, and faster, and they get a free legal hit. They try to tear your damn head off. And I don't need that dude breaking body parts. And I'm paid his at least $15 million guaranteed because he's first round pick.
I mean, again, I'd rather him get the jitters out. You know, shake the nervous arm. You know what I mean? That way, when I'm calling on you, because I need you,
man gotta have jitters, man. What
I'm just saying.
It's for nerves, sir.
I'm just
for nerves. What they out here like this with the ball? Oh, they're gonna get me. Ah! Come on. You said jitters, man. Hold on.
I'm just saying. Hold on.
Damn.
Jeff, why you laughing? That's what your boy did, and he wasn't even a rookie. I'm just saying before he got his mind right.
You are gonna stop disrespecting Jared Goff like that.
Ah!
You are gonna stop with your slander on this show.
Jeff, I'm just saying.
That dude did not play scared. What are you talking about?
Yes, he did, Lord.
He got knocked around.
Jeff, when that man showed up at that Super Bowl with the Rams and completely tucked his tail between his legs, that man did not recover until
he played with a messed up hand against
Jeff.
What are you
He didn't
about?
recover his manhood until this last season with the Lions. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And he didn't even do it until like game 5, game 4.
It ain't his fault.
Game 4.
Shows.
I'm just saying.
They should have ran Todd Gurley more in that Super Bowl. It wasn't his fault. He had a messed up hand, but he came back to play.
I'm just saying.
You saying the dude out here?
Yeah, hold up. He had the ball. He sees somebody coming. Jeff, he do like this. He just fall, hit the ground. He be like, "Fuck it, I don't even want to get hit. I'ma just fall to the ground." Or he'll take the ball
like an NBA player.
Yeah, he'll take the ball, just throw it. Just it ain't nobody even there. He just throw the shit. Just throw it.
You know, Patrick Mahomes them do that too. You know, Brady and all them, they throw it away too, not to get hit.
But at least Mahomes gonna run around. He gonna try to duck and move. He ducks and move. He don't duck and fall.
First of all, let's have some context with him. Everybody know he got a red jersey on. Don't touch Mahomes. He the face of the league. Everybody know that.
But guess what?
We saw that clear as day when they played the the Lions, first game of last season, and they didn't nail his ass. He's running with the ball. He wasn't sliding. They knew, don't you touch him.
But see, again, some teams like the Ravens don't care about that rule. So some teams
I respect that. You're right, but a lot of people do know and ain't spoken. He always got that red practice jersey. Don't y'all touch him. Well, you better rock him like a baby and lay him down. He better not get hurt. Yeah. They ain't come to see your ass. They came to see him. And now they come to see Taylor Swift ass. Like, God damn. Let's take the football.
Yeah.
But
what else is on our list? What else we didn't cover? Look, we doing the 6-minute wrap-up, people.
Not too much else really going on in sports right now.
No. I mean baseball, but I don't do baseball. Sorry, guys. I gotta go to the game. Like, I'm sorry. I can't follow baseball like that. I wish I did, because I swear
it's better during the playoffs. That's the best time to watch it, playoff time.
Well, I would just rather go to the game because I just can't watch it on TV.
Now, what game do you want to go to this season coming up?
Well, definitely I don't want to go to a Piston game. Sorry, not sorry.
We might get a suite for cheap. They still suck.
Well, that's true. That part. Now you right about that.
Probably $150 get up in the suite. Get the food.
You right. I'm gonna tell you what. That's probably the only way I'm gonna be in Little Caesars Arena, because I cannot stand going there. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I don't like the chairs. I'd rather be in the
suite. Oh my God, I feel like and I'm not even claustrophobic. But when I go there, I'm claustrophobic. I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
But no, I really want to go to a Big 3 game, or I want to go to a well, we ain't gonna be able to afford a Lions game, so we can't go to a Lions game.
No, we're gonna do that as a meeting. So I'm gonna have my pass for that.
Yeah, get that together, because I can't even afford, Lord. And I work every day, Lord, and I'm not gonna be able to afford a Lions ticket. That's a shame.
Nah, we're gonna have press pass. We'll be there.
Well,
I'm gonna have to make sure we are locked in arms. So your ass know where you supposed to be.
Okay.
And not trying to do other stuff.
Wait a minute, Jeff. Do you remember those little and they probably still got them, but shit, I got 17-year-olds, so I don't even know if they still make those things. But I just felt like it was such a crime to wear those. It looked like a little backpack, right? But then they got this like retractable. I call it a leash.
Oh yeah, I remember those. Yeah,
you might want to get one of those for me, Jeff. I'm just saying.
If I need to get one of your ass, I'm gonna get a water balloon, write your name on it, and wait till 80 reads
you
it
might
and
want
hit
to
you
get
with
one of them backpacks with a leash on it if we get them goddamn media passes and be over there with them football men. I'm just saying, you might want to.
I ain't got an HR department yet. You ain't gonna put me no HR stuff. You gonna do your job, arms locked.
Hold up.
Talk about the game.
Jeff, I'm gonna put my Lisa Salters hat on for 2 seconds, and then guess what? The Capricorn.
No, you ain't no gone. You're gonna be right there locked in arms, watching the game. Can't believe you ain't going no goddamn way. Hey, look at that pass. Look at them New Jersey. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be Michelle Tafoya for 2 seconds, and then it's gonna be a wrap.
Nope. You ain't about to cause no problems for the sports lounge.
Okay.
Co-host of the sports lounge. We got the wrong person. She was seen trying to tackle the person.
Let me tell you, the sports lounge might get a little bit more followers. I'm just saying.
We don't need that type of following. That's forever. And the host, he was chasing like, get away from that man. Leave that man alone, girl. Who is this? That's the press. No, it ain't. No. We're gonna have you locked down. We're gonna have them problems.
Look, hell no. I'll make me some business cards.
This is not the Real Housewives of Sports Lounge. No, this is not that.
That's funny.
I see you scheming already. Nah.
That fuck.
Your ass ain't right.
Ooh. I didn't see that play, Jeff. Ooh.
Who winning?
Well, right now, the Mavericks. Ooh.
Oh, they're gonna put them out.
But wait a minute, but this guy fucked up, Jeff. I don't know his name. Yeah, he fucked up. There. Hold on, wait till you see that replay. What's his name? I can't see the back of his jersey. Yeah. He's gonna feel that for the next couple weeks. But anywho, people, it's been real. I gotta go to work.
Yeah, I don't work this weekend, but next weekend.
Yeah,
I'm still gonna make it work.
I guess.
Gonna get this to where we got it.
Lord willing.
At the top. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Tell everybody about it. Go to Spotify. Follow us on there. That's the audio.
Oh, we still on Spotify?
Yeah, we out here in these streets.
You know, I don't do the net like Jeff, y'all. Sorry.
Yes, my co-host is a tad bit lazy with it. I just go for the show. You do all the other stuff.
I don't call it lazy. I call it I'm a little archaic. That part. Okay, I'm not with the times when it comes to that. I don't got time for that. Look, y'all could do all of that with Jeff. I don't do all of that. Sorry. I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress, Lord.
Yeah, we gonna keep working with her. we gonna work with her. That keep her on the rest when we go sideline doing live stream. Just can't have that live stream. Till next time, everybody.